Welcome, and I hope you're all having a great day. And we're back for another video on our Let's Play world. And you're probably wondering what on earth this whole railway thing is, and in this one we're actually going to be getting some villagers in here. We're going to be making a whole room for them. I thought we definitely need to get some in here and do some trades. So pretty much I've set this whole railway up from over at the village. We got over like behind the mountain over there, all the way up through to here. I did a bit of a test hole through here as well, and it looks like we've got a fair bit of the mountain we can use in here as well, so that's a good thing. So for the time being, I'm going to start digging all this out, and man, have I got a story to tell you guys. So while I'm digging this out, what's actually happened, I'm actually on a new Minecraft account right now. Like, I've still got the same name, except when I type, it used to be Rando2209, but when I type, say, hi, I'm Rando and 2, because someone's already got the name Rando, which really sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, anyway, so long story short, what actually happened was my Minecraft decided to completely fry out. I had no access to my Minecraft launcher, and every time I went to go fix it, it was just like coming up with all these error codes, and then it wanted to verify it's me through an email that we don't have access to anymore. And yeah, long story short, there was just no getting back to that account. So yeah, basically I just had to rebuy Minecraft and set up a new account onto a different email, and here we are. So that's all the sort of excitement, I guess you could say, I've been dealing with off camera. Yeah, so my original name used to be Rando2209, but obviously it sucks I couldn't just get Rando, so it was already taken. It's hard to get the exact name that you want on this game nowadays. I'm surprised I was even able to get the name that I've got now. Okay, that's not good. That's some of the floor upstairs, so we're just going to block that up and pretend that never happened, and we're just going to have to make this step down, which is pretty simple. So I'm going to clear all this out, get a bit of a room started, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I've only cleared a little bit out for the moment. I've kind of worked out I want to build the door, like the entrance first, and then build it onwards from here, because I do want to have a piston door on here, only because I do want the villagers to free roam a little bit in here, and I don't really want them getting out. So good thing they can't use levers, so I'm going to have it on a lever system, just your normal sticky piston door with pretty much the only slime balls we've got at the moment. Alright, and that is our entrance all sorted. So I've got the main part here pretty much finished off. So I've been making this other little foyer sort of area in here. We're going to have another, like just a 2-block piston door in here, and then we'll have our villagers all in here. I'm just keeping it very secure because it only takes like one zombie or anything to get through. I've had it happen in the past and it's not fun. So basically this will all be closed up like this, and we're just going to come along, click that, and we're going to walk through here, and we'll just have one more lever here. Pretty much we're in basically. And I've hooked up our second lever here too, so we can close this behind us. So I'm thinking for in the walls here, it will just be the plain leaves. I'd still need to put a bit of lighting in these pillars in here as well. And I'll see you once I finish off this little room in here. And this is our room fully complete. Thought I'd go for a bit of a different carpet this time too. I was like, we might just switch it up a bit for once. So this is that all done, and I'm basically just going to put this little door in here now. So this is going to be a pretty simple one. So we're just going to put 2 sticky pistons just over here, just like that. I do want the lever to sit up here, because if I sit it down on here, I'm going to have to get rid of the carpet, which will really suck. Got some more emerald blocks here. So yeah, basically I've chewed through so many emerald blocks. I've got 20 emeralds left, but that's fine because that's all the emeralds we're using for blocks on this. I just thought it would look really cool, and I was like, yeah, why not? Once we get trading with the villagers in here, we'll get heaps more anyway. And that's our last door done. So pretty much now I'm just going to clear out a big section all through here. So I'm pretty much thinking of like making, I don't know, I had a few ideas. It's either I can have 2 rows of villagers on either side where they're trapped in like a little cell, but then at the same time I'd like them to free roam around if possible. So I'm kind of thinking of making like very tiny little houses in here, like nothing too crazy, but yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking at the moment. We'll just clear a big room of this part in here out, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So I think from here, I'm just going to build this back wall, cover all that, and basically go from there and build forwards and just start building like a little house or 2 on each side, something like that. I may make this room a little bit bigger, I'm not too sure yet, and I'll see you guys after the time lapse. Alright, so I've actually finished off a fair bit now. So I added in a little bit of wheat on the sides here as well. And I've also, with these, I haven't actually done the insides yet. I've just cleared like a little room for the time being. But I'm thinking of putting like a fletching table and sort of bits and pieces like that in here so we can transform some of our villages. But that's pretty much the plan with these little houses and whatnot. And it's just like a cool little add-on as well. And I thought we could add a big like face in here as well. Like some more pixel art looking, whatever you want to call it really. Yeah, that's my best go at trying to make one of their faces. But it could be a little bit better, but I think the clay blocks would probably be the better option. And we've got two other little rooms that I've got to still clear out down here as well. I know I'm going to keep the ceiling like pretty basic and normal like all our other ones. But yeah, the walls I'm a bit stuck on at the moment. But to start off with, I'm just going to put all the hidden lighting in the floor for the moment. And that gives me a bit more time to think about what we could actually put in these walls. Okay, so all our floor is finished now. I was having a bit of a think about it, and I'm thinking I might actually do the ceiling first, because if I put the ceiling in, then it gives us a bit more of like a layout for the walls. I'm just going to finish off this whole ceiling, and I'll see you after that. Alright, so we've got the ceiling all in, that's all finished now. I added these little circles in on the floor here as well. I thought it'd be pretty cool, just adds a bit more detail to it. I also decked out one of these little like houses, and yeah, this is pretty much how they're gonna look. I've kept it pretty simple. I didn't want anything too crazy, so yeah, it's a pretty simple little room. Basically, that's why I'm just gonna build these other like 3 rooms in through here. Pretty much the plan, and then I'm keen to start getting some villagers in here. I just want to start trading with them so we can get some emeralds back, to be honest. But yeah, this is how it is so far, and I'll see you once it's all finished. Alright, and everything is finally complete. This is what I come up with for the walls, nothing too crazy, just kept it pretty simple. But yeah, that's turned out pretty alright, I reckon. And I've just done the same with these rooms, added in a bookshelf and a few bits and pieces. And then the ones down here, it's pretty much still sort of the same design, but you know, just something a little bit different. And this is the other one over here. We're just going to go and get some villagers now. I hope it's pretty simple. I think it might be a bit annoying some parts because they're always a bit tricky to put in minecarts, but we'll see how we go. And we're just got to destroy bits of what we've actually just built just to pretty much get these in. So anyway, this is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. You got to get them in. So basically when I push one from the village, I'm just going to leave this like blocked off here, so there's no powered rails through here, so they're not going to be able to like rebound off that wall and go back on the track like the opposite way. So they're just going to come down through here, and then once I get to here and I catch up to them, I'll break this, push one in, and then block it back up again. So we're going to have to leave all this open to keep getting them in. Now, I'm not going to lie, I've actually been trying to get villagers for like ages now. But the thing is, it's like, I knew it was going to be a big, like sort of, well not like really big, but like just a decent sized project, and I had to work out where to actually put that sort of size room at first. Because when you think about it, like the amount of rooms I've got in that mountain right now, it's like, it's filling up like very slowly. Like it'll get to the point where we can't actually put any more in it really. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Okay, sweet, there's one. Well, at least our railway seems to be working pretty good. I was actually worried we didn't have enough powered rails in it, but it seems to be working a treat. I don't know, is it just me when you just see like villages like this just getting like transported around? There's something just funny about it. Alright, so we're caught up to him now, and he's the first one. So I've just got to break this block behind him without hurting him. Yeah, there we go. Go through. Chop, chop. Oh, would you look at that? He's already made himself at home. Sweet. He's going to want to get used to it since he's never leaving. Sweet. Okay, that's another one. I go build like a mad staircase on the other side, but yeah, I still just jump like off the side of the mountain there. If I had a mending and everything on my like elytra wings, would be back and forth from here in like seconds. We can easily use them right now, but the health on them dies so quick if you don't have the unbreaking 3 and mending on it. Oh, what's this guy doing here? Actually, I might try and grab him. Don't move. I think we got him. Got him. Sweet. Okay, we got a farmer now. Oh, there's a spider on the tracks. Is that going to stop him? God damn it. It actually just reminded me, I saw that iron golem up there, and I do want to put an iron golem down in our little farm down there as well. I think that'll be pretty cool. I knew I was forgetting something to add in there, and that's what it was. Oh no, we would have killed the other one. I should have put 2 blocks there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, that is so annoying. Oh man, I'm an idiot. No, he's gotten stuck in there. I don't know why I didn't put 2 blocks there. Alright, it's not the end of the world, doesn't matter, but it's just so annoying. He would have gone in here and just been like half into that block, and it just would have like suffocated him. Well, anyways, what I'm going to do is just go collect a few more of these villagers, and I'll get back to you once we've got a few more in there. Alright, well, we finally got a bunch of them in. There actually wasn't as many villagers over there as I thought, but it's still fine. We can breed a few of them anyway, so we can get a few more. But yeah, I think it's pretty much just time for trading now. We'll get into a bit more detail after, because I do want to go try and convert some to like say a librarian or whatever else. We'll get onto that soon, but I think for the time being, I just want to level a few of these guys up. We've got a farmer here. There was one that we had that we already like leveled up a fair bit. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. But another thing is we got this big railway out of our like whole tree farm. It was so annoying. It was only there for a little bit anyway, so it didn't really matter. Alright, so I've gone and gathered a few things, just a couple of bits and pieces we had lying around, so we'll probably trade all this off and get a bunch of emeralds back. Oh, what the hell? I did not know that. That just blew my mind. That's one thing I actually had no idea about. So I was looking around just then. I was like, look at him. Like, I'm like, why can't they go in the house? That's so weird. But then I realized the carpet at the front here actually stops them from being able to go in. I had no idea that was a thing. Oh, there you go. You learn something new every day. Oh, and it's at the front as well. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to go get some blocks of wool and then put them at the front there so it still blends in. Oh, he's a toolsmith now. Oh, sweet. Looks like all of our stuff's working out pretty well. Yeah, I don't know why that just blew my mind then. I actually never thought that would happen like that. I thought they'd be able to get like walk across carpet with a door there. There we go. That's that all fixed. Alright guys, so I've done a bit more trading with all the villagers. I've leveled them up a fair bit more. Nothing too crazy. And as you can see, we also got our iron golem in here. But that is going to wrap up for today's video. But yeah, I think in the next one, I would actually like to build like a sugarcane farm or something where we can actually start getting a heap more paper and we can trade a lot more. So I think that'll be probably one of the things to do in the next one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe and help us get to 1,000. We're on the home stretch now. That'd be pretty cool to hit that. But anyways guys, as usual, I'll see you in the next one.